In the ever-evolving landscape of online content creation, few figures have stirred as much debate and division as Rich, better known by his YouTube handle ReviewTechUSA, a veteran tech reviewer and gaming commentator. Rich has built a career on candid opinions about gadgets, video games, and industry drama. However, his journey has been marred by recurring allegations of dishonesty and manipulative tactics. As of late 2025, these issues culminated in what many perceive as his latest scam, involving lies about promised gaming streams, unfulfilled subscriber incentives, and live streams designed to elicit pity and financial support from his audience. ReviewTechUSA's troubles escalated dramatically in October 2024 when he abruptly deleted his primary YouTube channel, which boasted over 1 million subscribers. At the time, Rich cited overwhelming negativity, personal tragedies from 2023 to 2024, and fallout from online dramas as reasons for the decision, and he still has not taken personal accountability from it, as he still blames Keemstar, Kino Casino, and others. Despite it being his actions, his call, and his own actions that he then leaked as why the events took place, he positioned this as a bold move toward mental health and a fresh start, initially claiming no regrets. However, by December 2025, revelations suggested this narrative was fraught with inconsistencies. In a video analysis from that month, critics highlighted how Rich had engaged in self-inflicted dramas, such as beefs with other creators like Keemstar, and associations with controversial figures, which contributed to the toxicity he lamented. Central to the scam allegations is Rich's history of lying about gaming-related commitments, particularly in streams and giveaways meant to boost engagement and memberships. A notable example stems from 2023, but echoes persisted into 2025 amid ongoing scrutiny. Rich promised elaborate incentives, such as a 12-hour Pokemon stream where he would don a bear suit, tied to membership goals that netted him at least $500 from subscribers. When these promises went unfulfilled, backlash ensued, prompting him to donate the funds to charity as a defensive measure rather than a genuine act of goodwill. Critics argue this was not an isolated incident, but part of a broader pattern of defrauding supporters by hyping events that never materialized. In one case, a Nintendo Switch giveaway was expanded with additional draws upon reaching subscriber thresholds, only for Rich to cancel them outright. These unkept promises about gaming streams framed as fun, community-building experiences left fans feeling exploited, as they had invested time and money based on assurances that proved false, which leads to his recent scam. In his new scam, he promised that if he got a certain number of subs in his live stream, that he would play a video game called Bloodborne. However, the next day he didn't appear, only for the day after for him to return, not to play the game that he promised, but to give excuse after excuse. He talked about the weather, his health issues, how bad he felt, how he felt like he scammed the audience. Obvious pity bait so he can feel like the victim, and not a fat slob on pills to unnaturally reduce his weight. Then after baiting for sympathy, he starts talking about getting ReviewTechUSA channel back, which he lost due to a reason that he keeps going back and forth on, even though he told Tipster that it was because of botting clicks on ads. And again, he doesn't take accountability and blames Keemstar and Kino Casino when they both told him to keep the channel. Kino Casino even asked to buy it from him. There is no world where it is anyone's fault but his own that the channel is gone. In conclusion, ReviewTechUSA's latest scam encapsulates a troubling blend of deception and emotional manipulation. By lying about gaming stream commitments and using pity bait live streams to garner support, Rich has undermined his credibility in an industry already rife with skepticism. While he continues to produce content on his rebooted channel, the long-term viability remains uncertain, as trust once lost is hard to regain. This saga serves as a cautionary tale for content consumers. In the digital age, discerning genuine engagement from exploitative tactics is essential to avoid being caught in the web of online personas.